Good morning, everyone. Thanks for joining the virtual talent review. For those on the call, I'm B, Global HR Director. Can everyone hear me clearly and see my screen okay? Great. I see a few yeses in the chat. Thanks, team. Just a quick housekeeping note. This meeting is being recorded and the deck plus recording will be shared afterwards. Please keep yourself on mute when you're not speaking to avoid any background noise. So the goal of today's call is to align our Q3 people metrics and key initiatives for Q4. We should be done in about 25 minutes with time for Q&A at the end. That said, let's dive right into the first segment, our Q3 hiring and retention dashboard. I'm going to share my screen quickly. Okay, can everyone see that? Perfect. As you can see on this slide, our overall time to fill improved by 18%. But if you look at the chart on the right, voluntary turnover in tech roles is trending up. We are addressing this with targeted retention programs and competitive adjustment proposals. Now let's smoothly transition to our next topic, learning and development progress, which actually brings me to my next point about our leadership pipeline. We've seen a 15% increase in internal promotions this quarter, which is exactly in line with our talent mobility goals. All right, I see a question in the chat from Sarah. She's asking about the budget for the new mentorship program. Thanks for typing that, Sarah. That's a great question. We've actually secured additional funding for that. I'm going to just quickly skip ahead to slide 12 so we can briefly address that. Okay, here it is. As you can see, the budget is confirmed and even increased by 10% for Q4. Does that answer your question, Sarah? Okay, great. Thanks. Also, a reminder to everyone, please put your questions in the chat or unmute yourself anytime. We are running a bit short on time, so let's park the detailed discussion on compensation benchmarks and take it offline. I will set up a separate deep dive with finance as well on the topic. Sorry, I think someone might be accidentally unmuted. I'm hearing a slight echo. Could everyone check their mute status? Thanks. All right, now let's focus on the final topic, our year-end engagement survey plan. The draft is complete and we're targeting a November 1st launch date. Okay, so to quickly wrap up and recap what we've agreed on today, first, extend the mentorship pilot to Shanghai, revise the exit interview process by November, and finalize survey questions by Friday. I will send a meeting summary email with these action items by end of day today. That's all for my formal update. I will now stop sharing my screen. I have about 5 minutes for any final questions. Please unmute or type in the chat. Alrighty, so seeing no more questions, thank you all for your time and input today. Have a great rest of your day, everyone. Bye.